Hi friends, today I am going to be sharing with you the 2-bar looping phrase to Foo Fighters Shame Shame on drum kit. Also, if you would like the notation for this piece all on one handy sheet, you can check out the link below in the description. I'm left-handed and I play open-handed on the kit, so the sticking for you might be different. But this is a very simple phrase that I'm going to build up for you in a few steps, so follow along and in the next couple of minutes you can be playing along to this track as well. Okay, so the track itself is played at 122 beats per minute, but we're going to learn this a little slower tempo. We're going to slow it down to 90 beats per minute, which is this tempo. And we're going to start off with basically 1, 2, 3, 4, bass, bass, snare, snare, repeated twice, which sounds like this. It's that simple to start with. Stage 2 is to add a nice chunky hi-hat over the first 2 bass notes. And for this, on the Roland TD6V, my ancient electronic kit, it's instrument number 570, the heavy hi-hat. You really want something that's got a bit of beefy punchiness to it. So, at 90 beats per minute, that sounds like this. Very simple. The next stage is to add in a third bass note. So in the second bar, instead of 1, 2, it's 1 and 2. To the click, that sounds like this. So stage 4 is to add in the first set of ghost notes to this groove, and we're going to do this in 2 parts, stage 4 and 5. So stage 4 is adding 2 double ghost notes before each of the snare hits. So instead of, we will actually be playing, and to the click that sounds like this. Stage 5, finally, is to add in 5 more ghost notes that are missing from this groove. We're going to add one on the and of 1 in the first bar, so between the 2 bass notes. And then we're going to add in on the E and the A of 4 in both bars. So it will lead in to the following bar. And played to the click, that's going to sound something like this. Nearly hit the hi-hat there in the wrong place. But you see, as I'm playing this as a left-hander open-handed, that I'm playing all of the accents with the left hand and all of the ghost notes with the right hand. So there's no mixing up or no kind of dynamics for each hand to kind of swap between. I'm always playing an accent with one hand and a ghost note with the other. So that way it keeps it simple to play. And believe me, I need it to be simple to play. So that's the entire groove. We went from a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, bass, bass, snare, snare, adding in the hi-hat, adding in the third bass, and then adding in the ghost notes. And that's it. Bring that up to speed at 122 BPM and it sounds something like this. And there you go. That's the groove to Foo Fighters Shame Shame. Enjoy.